head north towards Glenluce. The ruins of Glenluce Abbey is nearby, founded by the Earl of Galloway in the 12th century, visited by Robert the Bruce, James IV, and Mary Queen of Scots. A little further on, Glenjuan Gardens at Dunragget is a wild garden that has been hewn out of a natural site of great beauty in an outstanding location with far-reaching views over Luce Bay to the Mull of Galloway and the Isle of Man. It was featured on the Beechgrove Garden and Border TV and started in 1979, with 2 lakes created by damming a boggy area that now stock trout and carp. The sheltered peaty soil is great for a wide variety of plants from the southern hemisphere that flourish here, as do moisture-loving plants, and the acid soil is favoured by rhododendrons and azaleas. Winding paths lead to the enchanted woodland habitat of the resident red squirrels, and the surrounding moorland and wetland are all accessible. Over 120 species of grasses, ferns and wildflowers can be seen. An extensive plant centre, as well as a licensed tea room, is the final feature of Glenjuan. The Mull of Galloway is the southernmost tip of Scotland, with outstanding views in every direction, over to Ireland with the Antrim Hills and the mountains of Mourne, to the Isle of Man and the ridge of Mona's Isle, and of course the Lake District and Cumbrian coast of northwest England. Also, closer to home, you look out over Luce Bay to the Machars of Galloway and the Galloway Hills. An RSPB reserve is located around the lighthouse, one of the smallest in the hands of this charity with a short circular walk. This is the nesting site for guillemots, shags and razorbills, as well as a few puffins. The lighthouse was built in 1828 to a Stevenson design, and by the 1900s this was joined by a foghorn powered by a Kelvin diesel engine, which was in use until the 1980s. The lighthouse was demanned in 1988 and is now remotely monitored from Edinburgh. A detour to the Logan Botanic Garden at Port Logan is the most southerly outpost of the National Botanic Gardens of Scotland.